Hi, my name is Raj Qsar, and I'm principal and owner of the Boutique Real Estate Group right here in Corona del Mar. We literally are a boutique real estate brokerage founded in Orange County, yet rapidly expanding throughout the Southern California luxury real estate markets. At the Boutique Real Estate Group, we've invested heavily in bringing all aspects of the real estate experience completely in-house. That includes cinematography, photography, graphic design, staging and interior design, social media, and technology. So what we wanted to do here is introduce to you all a 4-part series for Leverage Global Partners on video content and marketing, and effective ways that our brokerage, the Boutique Real Estate Group, has used video not only to win listings, but to showcase our agents and our clients in the best possible way. I remember one day waking up and wanting to do things just a little bit differently. And with the advent of technology and social media and technology actually finding real estate, I wanted to separate myself from the rest of the market. And one of the things that I saw top agents across the country doing was shooting video. And the ones that I felt an emotional connection with were the agents who were actually telling stories on properties, on communities, and a lifestyle. After we staged the home, took amazing photography, had an amazing print campaign, and remember, this is just the beginning of social media really making an impact in the day-to-day. This is back in 2009. We shot a video on the home. This is an expired listing that we happened to call on, and we got the listing. And I told the sellers that I wanted to shoot a real movie at their home. And they kind of just nodded their head like most sellers may or may not do when an agent is promising them to do something that would actually sell their home. So they went along with the idea, and we were there all day, and we really did not know what we were doing. It took us about 2 weeks to cut, edit, drop music in and out of the video before it was actually produced. The interesting thing is that we actually listed the home. Shortly after we had it ready, the video was not ready. But what was amazing is we had multiple offers over list price. The sellers were extremely happy, and we entered into escrow. Well, a couple weeks later, we were done with the video, and I had the opportunity to share that video with our clients. And what was amazing is that the video didn't actually sell this home at all. That wasn't the point. They took the video and shared it with all of their friends in the neighborhood. That's when the light bulb clicked. Video is so evergreen and so in the moment. They had the opportunity to share that video with everyone in the neighborhood, and we had 15 listings over the next 3 years in that same neighborhood because of the one video that we didn't actually use to market the home we were shooting the video on, but it enabled us to make an impact in that neighborhood for the next few years. So why video? So I tell the simple story about the first video that we shot is because most agents are doing everything they can for that listing. And they want to produce photos and have amazing photography and digital content and print, and they're doing it for that. But what sometimes agents don't realize is how evergreen and how relative video can be for the long term of their career. So shooting an amazing video for a home is awesome. It gives your clients the absolute best chance of success for a couple of reasons. Number one, when you're hosting a video on YouTube, we all know that Google owns YouTube, and we know all the stats on Google. It's the #1 search engine in the entire planet. They also happen to own the #1 video search platform in the entire planet. So you mix the two together, they speak the same exact language. So when you host a video to YouTube, YouTube gives it a specific URL, www.youtube.com/872345, whatever YouTube decides to give it. Well, that is very highly specific and the same language that Google speaks. So as people are searching the web, YouTube videos at a hyperlocal level tend to outrank a lot of other digital content that could be on the web. This is the point where a lot of agents, the light bulb clicks. Search and rank on Google. Google owns YouTube. YouTube speaks the same language as Google. If you're consistent, hyperlocally, over time with video content, YouTube and Google will recognize that. So when Google recognizes that you're consistent with hyperlocal content through YouTube by uploading videos there consistently, Google will stack rank you higher than anything else. You will see a lot of agents who are consistent with video, especially in real estate. That video will rank higher than Zillow, Trulia, Realtor, and Homes.com profiles for that same listing. So you'll have agent content at the top with video, and then you'll see the search portals directly below that. And that really only happens if you're consistent. Another reason why we think video is so important is video allows your clients to connect with a property in a way that they can't do so with photos or print content. Video allows people to connect emotionally with a property. And you realize that after you shoot video consistently in a hyperlocal area, and when clients come through a listing of yours, the discussions sound very different. The discussions that those clients have that actually watch your video is, oh, this is what I saw in the video, there's the pool. Or if they bring their children with them, the children are running up the stairs to pick out their bedrooms because they already feel like they could walk through the house because they've seen the video already. So that's the kind of emotional connection when you have great video. And we know that emotional buyers tend to buy more so than buyers who are not emotionally involved in a property. And so a great reason to shoot video is that emotional connection that you get to create and tell the story about and push out to the world. That wraps up part 1 on our series on video. We're now going to transition into part 2, which we would like to call the creative brief of video.